Hello, hello, and welcome to another live. And it's the Concacaf Nations League, and it's the matchup between Jamaica and Honduras. And yes, we're in about the 53rd minute, and I'm just going to connect with Rurian, who is going to bring us through this one. Hello, Rurian, are you ready for us?
Hello, how are you hearing me?
Yes, I am hearing you.
Nice. Match Millwall currently, as you rightly said, we're in the
You're a
53rd minute of
little,
this one.
you're a little bit muffled. So I'm not sure if we could hear you a little bit clearer, but that would be fantastic. But take it away.
All right, let me try to work on that. Let me know if you're hearing me any better now.
It's a bit better. So I guess we'll see how things progress. But I was just want to say welcome to everyone who is tuned in the chat. I see Garmel there. So welcome one, welcome all. And let us just continue to get things going. And Jamaica will win. Remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. Over to you, Ren.
Yes, thank you. As we see Jamaica here attacking down the left hand side, ball knocked into touch for a throw in. So let's see what that one will work out to be. So if you're just joining us, thank you for being here with us. It's still nil all between Jamaica and Honduras in this CONCACAF Nations League match group B. So it's a throw-in for the Honduras team. So just to give you a little bit of what is happening here, Jamaica played in almost full yellow socks with green trims on their jersey and down the side of their shorts, and Honduras playing in almost fully black, numbers written in gold as Jamaica tries to get possession of the ball. Honduras doing well to hold on to that one. And here comes Jamaica attacking down the middle. Good pass there as they so broken up by the Honduras team, and they start a counter attack going down the left hand side. So coming into the middle, the number 5 player trips that one, block breaking up by the Jamaica team as they come down their left hand side of the field. A foul on Antonio, and a yellow card goes out to one of the players there for Honduras. So a yellow card in the 55th minute there as the number 9 Antonio was taken down, and that's a yellow card. That's totally deserved as well, breaking up the play. So it's Arriaga from Honduras who gets the yellow card. Not a attacking free kick for the Reggae Boys. They're in their own half. They start this one trying to build from the back here. Poor pass in there, broken up by the Hondurans, but giving it back to the Jamaicans. They're in the middle of the Honduran half as the ball is spread over to the right hand side. Brilliant ball there. It's with the number 20 player who dribbles inside. Good ball in and well cut out there by the goalkeeper. But a good run there by the number 20 from the Jamaica team going down the flank, but wasn't able to get that one back to one of his teammates. Well cut out there by the goalkeeper. So in the 57th minute, it is still nil all between Honduras and Jamaica.
Fantastic, fantastic. And who do you believe is going to win this? And guys, welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, welcome. Hello from Jamaica. Hola a todos. All right, Honduras, bienvenidos a todos. All right, welcome one, welcome all. So back over to you, Ryan.
Yes, as the Jamaicans, they're building this one from down the left hand side in the defense. Ball booted upfield, well dealt with by the Hondurans in defense. But a scrappy game so far as the Hondurans try to break out of their own half, and that one is not into touch for a win for the Jamaican team. And it seems like we're going to have a change as Kadeem Dixon, you are well known from the Costa Cup last year, is going to make his entrance in for the Jamaica team. Dixon, the number 14 for the Jamaica. Hopefully, he'll be able to do something for the team, score a goal to make this match a bit more exciting. So you're not missing out on anything as there's going to be a change. Let's see. No, they're going to continue the game. Not allowed to make the change as yet. Let's see what is happening here. So the referee is sorting a bit out. So 58 minutes gone in this contest, guys. It's still 0-0 between Jamaica and Honduras in this Concacaf Nations League Group B game as the Jamaicans start this one from around the defensive area. They are going down the right hand side. They lose that ball to the Hondurans, who's coming down their left hand side with an attack here. If this one looks interesting, ball played on top of the box, into the box, cut out by the Jamaican defense, and we really good defending there by the Jamaicans that time as they come away with the ball in the middle of their half. A foul on the play here as the number 8 for Jamaica is taken down, and it's a chance now for Dixon to make his entrance into this one. So, Dixon's going in, and the number 18 is coming out. So Dixon going in the 59th minute here, and I'll let you know as soon as I can who is coming off. But we know the capabilities that Dixon has. He's heading out. So Dixon, the number 14 for Jamaica, heading into the game now. And let's see if he'll be able to inject any sort of life into this one. So he's going to replace Tyree McGee. So McGee out, and it's going to be Tahim Dixon in as the Jamaicans build this one from around the back. Good ball down, but well cut off by the Honduras. Losing the ball in their midway their half, and a whistle on the play. The Jamaicans were in the ascendancy there, but the referee was having none of it. And there's a foul called against the Jamaicans, and I think that's a lucky one for the Honduras there. There were a few Jamaicans who broke free as they were heading toward goal, but a whistle on the play breaking that one up. So it's going to be a free kick for the Hondurans just in the center circle on their side as they try to build this one going down the left hand side there. Long ball play, but that one is knocked into touch, and it's going to be a throw in for the Jamaicans on the far side. And I tell you, the crowd is festive, lots of drumming, dancing in the stands, and let's see what will become of this one as the Jamaicans building this one down the right hand side. Ball swung right over here to the number 20 on the left hand side. Long ball downfield, cut out by the Hondurans as they build this one from in the center circle on their side of the field. Playing this one back around there, playing this one right to the center back there, trying to create a play. Building this one from away to at the back is the number 20 for Honduras. Ball's booted upfield. Ball headed into touch by the Jamaican defense, and it's a throw-in for the Hondurans halfway of the Jamaican half. Ball played inside the box. Good defending here by the Jamaicans as they cut this one out. Clearly goes down that left-hand side. It's with the number 20. Ball inside. Losing that one, but momentarily the Jamaicans, but they still have that ball down the left-hand side, just over in their half as they keep going down the left-hand side, losing that one. Ball played through and was unable to control that one, and that one goes into touch. I tell you, there are many dignitaries in the stands. We see Prime Minister and the whole here alongside, Bobsy Grange, and really good supporters of the Jamaican people, and it's good to see them representing the Reggae Boys at the national stadium. as it's a throwing for the Hondurans on the near side, headed out by the Jamaicans as the Honduras comes down the line. Now they're into Jamaican half, just into Jamaican half as they work their way down this left hand side as the throwing from long throw over. The Jamaicans get possession of it. Some good defensive heading there from the Jamaicans as they try to clear this one out. It's still the Hondurans. They move the play over to the left hand side now, making some good sharp passes and trying to build up a play here. We're in the 63rd minute of this one. To the number 5 from Honduras, the number 3, they're going down that left hand side. Let's see what happens here. The Jamaicans are putting some pressure on the Honduras. They're making a few passes, losing that one to the Jamaicans, but not able to latch on to that are the Jamaicans. It rolls tamely through to the goalkeeper of the Honduras team. So we're still nil all, 63 minutes gone in this one, and the deadlock has not been broken yet as the Jamaicans go trying to go forward here. There's a injury here, two players clashing. Let's see if there's going to be any cards here. And the referee is waiting to see the number 8 of the Honduran team, and it's the number 15 of the Jamaica team here. And let's see what will happen. It's going to be a substitution here, double substitution for the Honduran team, as number 3 and number 12 will go on. Number 9 will get off, and number 16. So let's see what's going to happen here. I see handshakes going around. So this game is being played in good spirits as both teams seem to have utmost respect for each other. And that's good to see in a professional sport like this. So double change for the Hondurans. And let's see if that change will make any difference in terms of their game here. So if you're just here with us, guys, we're imploring you to like, subscribe, and stick with us here as we bring you coverage of various events happening around the world as we take care of, a bit of this Concacaf Nations League match here between Jamaica and Honduras. 65 minutes gone in this one, and it's down to a deadlock here.
So Rurian, just to come in here and just share some scores. So the matchup between Nicaragua and French Guiana, it's 2-1 with French Guiana leading Nicaragua, and it's just about 63 minutes into that game. The encounter between Trinidad and Cuba. So Trinidad, they have just scored, I believe now, so they're on 3-1. So they lead Cuba 3-1 with just about 66 minutes into that encounter. So back over to you.
All right, thank you for the update as the Hondurans are attacking down that left-hand side. Good ball in, and the Jamaicans try to clear. Good defending there, putting bodies on lines on the defenders there. And let's see, the ball goes into touch, and it is a goal kick for the Jamaican team here. So that's what we have here now. Not seeing any good runs on goal as the Jamaicans come down their left hand side. Let's see if they'll build this one as the ball is guided out into touch. Good playing there by Flores. The number 20 from Honduras, shielding that one out, and the Jamaican player could not get that one at all. The ball is with Honduras. They have a throw on the right-hand side going down as we see Pinnock there, the number 5 from Jamaica, getting the defense all organized. So Pinnock there. So ball thrown in as the Hondurans try to break down this Jamaican defense as they switch the ball over to the middle and goes down the left-hand side. Good change here of attack from there. Let's see what will happen here. Going down the left-hand side is the Honduran team. Good ball rotation here. Cross coming, 4 cross. And that is what will end that, attacking play there by the Honduran team. The ball, good build up down the left hand side, but poor toss in, and it's going to be a goal kick for the Jamaican team. So building this one from around the back as the Jamaicans have the ball center in their just outside that B of their, defensive half as they build going forward with their number three there, playing it confidently here as the ball is played right back to Blake in goal to Blake is the captain of the Jamaican team as he's looking for options. Plays this one down center into the middle there as Jamaica comes down this left hand side. Number 20 is with this one. Good cut inside and well tackled up there by the Honduran team. As there's a foul on the play. Oh, the referee is playing advantage as the Jamaican team going down that right hand side there, and they good defending by the Honduras. Here comes the Jamaican team just outside the 18-yard. Good shot! And that one just missed the upright. I tell you, the keeper was beaten. And guess who was that? Made that strike. It's Hakeem Dixon. A brilliant shot from about 20 yards out. And that one just whisked past the left upright. The keeper beaten. He didn't miss by much, I tell you. Beautifully executed shot, I tell you. And we were looking for that one in anticipation, but that one's whisked wide up the goalpost. Hakeem Dixon making his presence felt here, and that's a good shot. 69 minutes gone in this one, and I'm telling you, that's the best play I've seen so far. The goalkeeper is down for the Honduran team, so there's a little break in play here, but that's a good shot there by Dixon. So, yes, that's what's happening here at the moment. Almost 70 minutes in this contest. It's at a deadlock, 0-all between Jamaica and Honduras in this um, Concacaf Nation League Group B game as the Jamaicans here, Gray and a few others here, just trying to, see if they can conjure up a plan to score here. But, beautiful shot that here by Dixon. And I tell you, a young man with loads of talent here. And I'm sure he's going to continue to do well for this Jamaican team. So not missing anything, as I said before, the goalkeeper for the Honduran team, he is down, and that's what's happening right now. Lots of persons in the stands cheering, drumming, and creating a good vibes here, supporting the reggae boys. And this one is coming from the National Stadium here in Jamaica. So that's what we're having here. Play about to resume here with the goalkeeper taking a goal kick for his team. Let's see what he'll do with this long ball over here. Play this one down that left hand side. Let's see what will happen here. Ball goes into touch, and it's going to be a throw in for the Jamaican team. So the Jamaicans building this one from over the right hand side. Ball played right across the left hand side. It comes to the number 20 for Jamaica, who knocks it back to 22. The ball is at the defenders here. Ball is heading back over to that right hand side. Good pass. Lots of space on the play here for the Jamaicans. They're just passing it around, trying to pull the Hondurans out a little bit as the tackles start coming in. The ball is about at the half line. It's the number 22. And the Jamaican players jumped off the ball, no whistle on the play, and they continue to build down this left-hand side here. Number 15 with this one. Slowing the pace down is the Jamaican team, and probably trying to find a way through that Honduran defense. Long ball played over to the right-hand side. Not a good pass. But Jamaica wins the ball in the center of the Honduran half. They're losing out again. Good defending by the Hondurans as they clear their line. Ball went out into touch apparently. Let's see what the referee said. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Jamaican team. So here comes Jamaica, giving that one away as there's a whistle on the play. Honduras taking that free kick, just coming over the half line on the left hand side. Is the Honduran team looking good in this attack so far? Tackled up here by the Jamaican team today. Still are about at the half line, making some passes. It's still with the Honduran team, I tell you, as they try to build this one down the left hand side. Let's see what happens here as they cut inside. Good tackle there by the Jamaican defender, and knocking that one off the Honduras player, and it goes right through to the goalkeeper Blake, plainly through. And there comes the Jamaican team building again from the centre backs. Coming down this right hand side now. Here comes the Jamaican team, getting over the half line. Ball played in, trying to make that turn. The Jamaican player there, and was well charged down by the Honduran defense as the Jamaicans trying to build from the left hand side this time. Switching it over to the right hand side. Let's see what happens here. The Jamaicans slowly walking the ball up there, about at the half line now. Good turn there. Good tackle by the Hondurans, and the Jamaicans lose the ball. Long ball down the right hand side for the Hondurans as the Honduras player is tackled up by the Jamaican player. Lots of hustling and bustling here. Good tackling here by the Jamaican defense, and he wins it, but loses out to the number 14 from the Honduras team. And good double team in there by the Jamaicans, working well in defense here as the number 20 comes forward. Ball down the right hand side for Jamaica. Good ball over. Let's see, it's with Dixon. What can Dixon do with this one? Taps it back inside. Goes for the run. Will he get that ball through? Ball played into the middle. Dixon making a run here. Ball into the box by the Jamaica with the number 7. What will he do with this one? Looking for option. Chips it one over. And the players were in offside position. They didn't bother to go for that one. Poor pass there, and the play broken down. So it's going to be the number 8. It's Anderson, number 16, going on for Jamaica. Number 8 coming off. So Anderson going on, and number 8 coming off. And I'll give you some update on the names as that pops up. So it's going to be a change for the Jamaican team. Anderson goes on, and Palmer, Casey Palmer goes off, and Anderson is going to come in the 76th minute here. So let's see what will happen here. Dixon did well. He was a change that came on a few minutes ago, about the 59th minute. Let's see if Anderson will be able to affect this game positively for the Jamaicans. Goal kick for the Honduras team. Deep ball into the Jamaican half. Won by the Jamaicans. The attack goes down the left hand side. It's Dixon. A little bit hard for Dixon. Unable to control that one. And it goes into touch. And it's a throw in for the Honduras team. Throw taken on the right hand side for the Honduras team. Losing the ball to the Jamaicans as they look to build going down their right hand side. Ball played back to Blake, the goalkeeper. And they're going to switch the play, it seems. No, keeping it calm and steady here. Not a lot of urgency here from the Jamaican team as they look to build this one down the center. Over to the right hand side. They break into the good ball here by the Dixon. 1-2 by Dixon. And the number 9 for Jamaica, Antonio, and he is getting a yellow card. I guess he used his hand for controlling the ball. A cheap card there for Antonio. Good ball to Dixon, gets a 1-2, and he used his hand to control that one, and he got a cheap yellow card there, Antonio, and that's not good. Well spotted there by the referee. So in the 77th minute, a yellow card for the for Antonio, and it's going to be a free kick for Honduras. Ball booted deep into the Jamaican half, headed out by the number 5 in defense here, as the Jamaicans trying to scramble to get possession of this one. It's still with Honduras, halfway into the Jamaican half, as they look to come forward here with this one. A late goal here would be really interesting. Probably the team who, if there's a team that scores now, then that could possibly be the game, as the ball is played down the left hand side for the Honduran team too long, and that will harmlessly to Blake in goal, as Blake tosses this one out to the right hand side as the Jamaicans come down the right hand side. Ball booted forward. It's with Antonio. Ball clipped inside for Sonny Dixon, and he's pushed over. And let's see what happens here. It's in the box. The referee saying no, waving this one, and he's saying that's a goal kick. Let's look at this one again. Dixon came through, and I think for 50-51. He came through the middle. So just to give you a little context on this one, the ball played through. Dixon was quick on it. The defender left it for the goalkeeper. Dixon sneaked through, but was unable to get it, collided with the goalkeeper, and goal kick. Another substitution for Honduras. Augusta comes on. He's the number 6. Around about 10 minutes to go in this contest, as Augusta comes in the 80th minute of this Concacaf Nations League Group B game, as the Honduran team coming down this right hand side with the attack, with the cross go inside. Good cross inside, cut out by the Jamaicans here. And spot here, good shot on goal, and Blake was called into action there. He took no chances with that one. He took that one over the bar, but a good shot there by the Honduran player, the number 5. It was about 23 yards out. Beautiful left-footed effort, but well watched and saved there by Blake. Brilliant tip over the crossbar, and a good shot on target here by the Honduran team. So the ball goes out for a corner kick. Corner comes in. Well tipped away again here by Blake. Good corner taken, coming in about 2 yards from that goal line, but Blake was equal to the task, and that one is knocked away for another corner. So corner now from the left hand side. So let's see. So this one is going to be curled away. We have to watch these set plays, because this is what these guys practice day in, day out, and the Jamaicans have to be aware of this one. Corner comes in, headed out by the Jamaicans. Good defending. As Dixon is looking for the break. Wonder if they'll send Dixon for that run. Not passing the ball. Dixon is free. I think he should have given that ball down that left-hand side to Dixon earlier, as Dixon is blocked out there by the Honduran defender, and the ball is with the Honduran goalkeeper, who builds this one from the back. They're at the half line, coming down this right-hand side, as they look to put some more pressure on the Jamaican defense. Good ball down the left-hand side here with number 12. Ball played inside, and the Blake does well here. Low, but straight to Blake, and he had to get down really quickly. Good save from Blake again, as Honduras is coming through with this one, as Jamaica attacks down the right-hand side, trying to do some attacking of their own. Ball played into the middle here to number 9, Antonio, who plays this one right over to the number 22 player here. It's with number 20, who goes for the run. Ball tapped out into touch, and it's going to be a throw-in for the Jamaica team. It's an attacking throw, I would say, about 18 yards from that goal line. Number 22 comes over for this one. Let's see if he's going to take this one short, or he's going to go deep inside. Short throw here. Good turn there by number 20. Maybe he'll be able to get the cross in. Coquelin not able to find anyone. Dixon was in the middle. No one was at the back post. And that one goes harmlessly across the goal. The keeper was beaten, and no one could latch onto that one. As we see Anglin and Williamson warming up to get on. Anglin, number 17 for Jamaica, as he goes on, and we have Williams, the number 11. He's going to go on as well. So I'll tell you, so it's Michael Anthony. He just got a yellow card just now. He's good replaced by Williams, and that's one of the change. Anglin is going in, not quite yet. So let's see what will happen. He's going to go in for number 7. So Anglin is going in for Gray. So Ireland going in for Gray, and 2 changes there for the Jamaica team. As we are in the 84th minute here, we have Anglin and Gray coming into this one. Will they be able to do anything here? A few of the players having some cramps as the physios are called on. The physio is called on to the field of play here by the Honduran team. And I tell you, I love the spirit in which this game is being played, as the physio came on with water, and I tell you, the Jamaican player was drinking from the water that was taken up there by the Honduran team. And, it's good to see that kind of, camaraderie between both teams. Opposite team players stretching one another, as we see people streaming out of the national stadium here. Just about 5 minutes left in this one. So persons trying to get an early exit out of the stadium, I tell you. But we're still having, I think, another interesting 5 minutes or so to play in this one. Pinto, the number 17, is getting ready to go in for the Honduras team. Number 7 coming out as well, which is Rivas. So lots of changes being made here in this latter part of this game. Let's see what's going to happen here as the play resumes with a throw-in for the Honduran team over on that left-hand side, deep into their own half, keeping it on that left-hand side, knocking it into the Jamaican half, headed out. A Honduran player went down, and the play will stop again. I think probably got a hand to the face, and the referee is making sure everything is okay. Let's see if we can get a closer look on that one. But if you're just joining us, now we're in the 86th minute of this Concacaf Nation League game between the Jamaicans and the Hondurans, and it is 0-all. So it's really locked up at 0-0. We had a few good shots coming through for both teams in the last few minutes, but nothing really exciting to write home about as play starts back, as the Honduran team is trying to go down that left-hand side. I tell you, they have done a lot of attacking down that left-hand side. The ball knocked into touch. It's going to be an attacking zone for the Honduran team, about 15 yards away from that goal line, as they break inside the box. Good one, and dragging that one wide was that number 17 player. He just went on. Pinto, he got into the box, good movement in, and dragged that shot wide off the upright. Blake seemed to have that near post covered, but Pinto trying to make his presence felt in this one. As the Jamaicans go down that left-hand side there, cut out by the Honduran team, as it's going to be an attacking throw-in for the Jamaicans down that right-hand side. Ball is at the center circle here with the Jamaicans, making some snappy passes in that area. A long ball over to the right-hand side, looking for the number 20 player here, and ball headed into touch. And it's going to be a throw-in for the Jamaicans. 3 minutes left in this contest. Number 22 for Jamaica takes this throw in. It's to number 16, Anderson. Ball trade back into defense to number 5, Pinnock, as they're building this one from the back here casually as well as the Jamaicans. Still with Pinnock here just over the half line, plays it to number 15 as they go down that right hand side. Ball back into the middle now as the Jamaicans trying to conjure up an attack here. It comes way over to this left hand side. Number 20 makes a run. Good run here. Beats one. Taken down. And it's going to be a yellow card for the Honduran player there. The number 3 will get a yellow card. And good move there by the number 20 for Jamaica. And he was taken down. And a good free kick here for the Jamaicans. It is on the left hand side. So it's Santos that gets that yellow card in the 88th minute. It was a dangerous play here for the Jamaicans, and he made sure that the Jamaican play didn't get into the box. The Honduran goalkeeper setting up his wall. 2-man wall for this one. And let's tell you how this one is about 10 yards from the goal line on the left-hand side. Angle is going to be a little bit tight. So it will be, I think the Jamaican number 16, Anderson, is going to go for a cross. Lots of movement in the box here as the free kick comes in just outside the 18-yard box. Flipped inside, and well taken there by the goalkeeper. Didn't handle it well initially, and good recovery by the Honduran goalkeeper. The Jamaicans should have made a little bit more from this one. They should have at least gotten a good shot on target, but well taken there by the goalkeeper as Honduras boots this one down deep into Jamaican half, and that one is knocked back downfield by the Jamaicans. Down this left hand side, the Jamaicans. Let's see what happens. They'll get the throw in. Number 16, Anderson takes this one quickly, passes it to number 17, Arlene, who just came on. They're going to try to build this attack down that right hand side. Lots of movement by Dixon, but the ball is not getting over to him on that right hand side. It comes to the left hand side again. Number 20 tries to get in. Brilliant defending by the goal by the number 3 player again, Santos. And we cleared that one out to a corner kick for the Jamaicans. They have another chance to make the most of another set play here. Number 16, Anderson, is over this one again. Let's tell you, it's going to be 3 minutes of added on time here. We're into the first minute. Ball floated over. The Jamaicans' heads go up, not able to find a shot on target. The Jamaicans still with the ball outside the box. Here comes Honduras winning that ball, and they are going for the counter. The Jamaicans win that ball. It's going down the left-hand side. The promising attack here as the ball comes to Dixon. Let's see what Dixon does with this one. Well tackled up here as the referee waves this one on. And still with the Reggae Boys as they try to go forward with this one. They're switching this one over to the left side here. And another foul here by the number 3. Just got a yellow card, Santos. And I'm hoping that he's not going to get a second one here. The referee, he did not. So, Cephas from Jamaica, he was trying to go inside and he stepped on it. I don't think it was malicious in any way or form, but, he stepped on the number 20 of the Jamaica team here, and it's going to be a free kick for the Jamaicans. Not a bad position to get this one, and let's see if they make use of this one. Taking shot as they try to build this one from a center field here. We're in the second minute of stoppage time as the ball is swung over to the right hand side. Ball inside the box, headed out by the Honduras defense. Coming down this right hand side with the number 20. Has been busy in the last couple of minutes here. So trying to get back that ball from the Honduran team, but he was well surrounded and he loses out. A free kick for the Honduras team as we have 2 minutes of stoppage time played already. The Jamaican coach is really animated here, and the The goalkeeper slowly walks over to take that free kick for the Honduran team just outside of their 18-yard box. He's going to boot this one deep into the Jamaican half. He's sending his players up. He's throwing that ball forward, just trying to make sure that he can get this one. As you can see, the people screaming out the National Stadium. Ball booted deep into the Jamaican half down that right hand side. Well tackled up there by the Jamaican defense. We're a few seconds more into that game in this game here. We're well over 2.5 minutes of stoppage time as it's a throw in for the Honduran team deep into the Jamaican half as the Honduran team trying to get their way into the box here. And the referee holds his hand to the air, points to the center circle, shakes hand with the Honduran player, and that means it's the end of the game. It's a 0-0 draw here between Honduras and Jamaica. Beautiful game played here as they take their jerseys off, switching jerseys, and the coaches shake hands as well and exchange some kind words. And I tell you, it's good to see the camaraderie between these two teams. I guess it's kind of fitting that this one ended as a draw, but nothing much to write home about in this second half. There were two good shots, one from Dixon, and I think one came in from Rivers. Sorry, yes, from Rivers on the Honduran team. But apart from that, not seeing any fluency, not much fluency from either team. And I'm thinking that this nil-all draw might be a good reflection of the game, the effort that was put in by the players. I think what is happening too is that, as I said, the game played in a really good spirit, and that's good. That's very good to see as the players go ahead. They exchange jerseys, they exchange high fives, they shake hands, and that's always good that this game was played in a good spirit. So if we look at the stats, 61% of the possession for the Jamaicans, shots on target, shots for Jamaica, 13 for Honduras, and 10 fouls for the Jamaicans, 12 for the Hondurans, as you can see on screen there. So we have come to the end of this Concacaf game here between the Jamaican and the Honduras team. The game ended in 0-0, and as I was saying earlier, I think that was a fitting result based on what I have seen from this game. So I'm not sure if you're here with me still. We are going to see exactly what happens with this one. Not sure who will be crowned the player of the match in this one. But guys, if you're still here with us, make sure that you take a time out to pause, hit that like button, hit that subscription button. Continue to support us as we continue to carry these games to the Concacaf game. So good one here between Jamaica and Honduras. They end at 0-0. So 0-0 here for this one. Let's see if anyone has any comments in the chat. But a good result, I would say, for both teams here, based on what we have seen so far in this game. So good results. We're gonna check in a little bit later to tell you what's happening as it relates to this Group B action here. But the Jamaicans and the Honduras playing out 0-0 draw here. So thank you guys for all the persons who have tuned in. Make sure that you have, hit that like button, hit that subscription button if you haven't. Continue to support this safe space. And if you're just joining us, it's little here between the Jamaicans and the Hondurans as the game comes down. That's what happened. The curtain comes down on this one. So that's what we have here.
Fantastic, fantastic. And so just to share, Ren, some other results from the matches. All right, it seems as if Nicaragua and French Guiana, their game has ended. Well, no, it looks to be still happening. 3 goals to 2. All right, so Nicaragua, they're now leading 3 goals to 2. So French Guiana on 2. All right, the game between Trinidad and Tobago and Cuba ended 3 goals to 1 in favor of the Soca Warriors. And here in Jamaica, for sure, we know it is 0-0. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and the subscription button. I believe Jamaica should still be at the top of the table for Group B. I'm just trying to navigate to
Yes,
that.
yes, and
Okay.
actually they're at the top of the table. So they're on 8 points from 4 games, 2 wins, 2 draws, and Honduras is right behind them there with 7 points from 4 games. They won 2, lost 1, and they drew 1.
Fantastic, fantastic. It is so interesting, though, to note that Nicaragua and French Guiana, they're still playing, and it's about 97 minutes in that encounter. And I believe before I am back here now in terms of looking at the score, it was French Guiana that was leading Nicaragua. But it's all done now, I can say, Ruren, it's all done. And it's Nicaragua 3 and French Guiana 2.
Okay, that game seemed to be had a lot of stoppages. If you're up to how much did it say? 89 or was it 99? Probably I got that wrong, but good to see Nicaragua edging that one home there. So I guess Nicaragua taking that one, French Guiana suffering another loss, and I guess they'll come back better, better next time. But congratulations to Nicaragua for the win, and well tried, French Guiana.
Fantastic. So thank you so much, Ruren, for bringing us through the Jamaica Honduras game. All right, so happy to have you and for you taking us through that. Guys in the chat, thank you so much for coming over. Thank you so much for sticking and staying with us. Really appreciate the support. And before you go, please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button. And just stick and stay with us. Turn on your post notification, tap the bell, select all so that you do not miss any updates from this channel. Blessings and love, everyone, and we'll see you in the next live. Thank you so much, Ruren. Do you have anything you'd like to share before we go?
Just want to say you're welcome, and thank you for all the support that we have been receiving out there. We really appreciate you.
Fantastic. On that note, we're just going to try and sign out here with some music. So again, thank you so much and all the best.